I don't even know where to start. I'm here with Maida at Lavendyl Lavender Farms. We're in Kaikoura, New Zealand, of all incredible places. And we just happened upon your amazing farm. We started to chat, and there are endless stories and patterns and things to explore with you. So please tell us, where are we actually standing? What is this beautiful place?
So this is a lavender farm in Kaikoura. Kaikoura is sort of in the South Island of New Zealand. It's well known for its sea life, but we also have some land-based activities, and we are lucky to be one of them. So we grow our lavender, we get the oil distilled, we make lots of products, and owning this place also allows me to indulge my love for doing things with fibre and fabric.
Indulge in the things you love. So when I came in, you were working on something. What were you creating when we first came in?
I was creating one of these, which is now finished and is sitting, and I've started another. We also do the weaving. We run little sessions to let people try, and it's just a lot of fun.
Oh, and there's more to this story. So you have this beautiful place. We started chatting off camera before. How did you come to be here and own Lavendyl? How did this happen for you?
We immigrated in 2015 from the UK, and when we were coming, I knew that I didn't want to go back to working in an office. I wanted to be able to be my own boss and sort of control more what I did. And I was looking for somewhere where we could live and work in the same place. But more than anything, I could see how I could be creative with it. I could see the things we could expand, like the food line. So we've sort of increased the different food items we do. We now make our own ice creams, which has been a great fun journey. And the work of redesigning the gardens, yeah, it's just been an amazing experience.
Amazing experience that ties into so many of your passions, as you can tell when you start to talk about it, but also wearing a lot of different hats. So there's the food exploration, which is one thing, but redesigning the garden. So what does that mean to redesign a lavender garden? What does that mean?
We actually want to change this just a little bit because we need to give tourists more of what they want, but maybe we also need to let them see more of what lavender can do. We've tried doing different designs so people can maybe get ideas for how to use it in their garden. But more than anything, they can actually just see that there's quite a range of lavender because we have white, we have pink, we have blue, we have purple. So there's a whole load of lavender out there. And people don't realise it comes in all the colours. So that's been fun. Again, just so that we've got something for people who come later, like you could come in March and still see a big display of lavender.
So when we were walking through the garden, it seems well thought out, but how large is the property as a whole?
So the property altogether is about 6.5 acres. At the moment, there's about 4 acres open to the public. The rest of it is up the back, so that's paddocks where we've got the sheep and we've got some of our work area.
And everything.
We'll open a little bit more as we go forward, and we'll plant lavender out, some lavender out the back, hopefully next year.
Wonderful. Yeah. And I think there's a little history to the name. I know that you acquired the property and the business previously. Yeah. So what's with the name? I think there's a little story behind that.
Yeah, so the people who set it up as a lavender farm, the husband was a Bob Dylan fan. So we've got 2 B&B cottages, and they were called Dylan's Country Cottages after Bob Dylan. And then they obviously had lavender, which was the lavender farm. They took the two names, put them together, and made Lavendyl.
Oh my, the layers of what you're thinking about to be able to show people everything you say shows us that you really care about what people's experience is, and you just keep leveling that down and down of like, we'll have a collection, we'll have this. That's beautiful.
One piece of thinking that has really changed between arriving here in 2015 and today is that what is it that people want when they come here? And ultimately it's a good experience. How can you give them that, and how can you give them something that's maybe a little bit different to other places they'd have gone to?
And still live your dream and your purpose and align with what you can do to still hand make things and give them what they want and hopefully free up your time to be able to make more and more of what you want to do.
And we've almost got to the point where we've actually got a place in the garden where people will be able to get a photograph surrounded by lavender with a snow-capped Mount Fife behind them.
It's middle
of winter.
It's
coming soon. The lavender's got to the height that this year it should be able to happen. Last year it wasn't quite tall enough. This year it's got tall enough.
So your photos, you're just pure relaxing enjoyment. As we walked through the garden, just that sense of being at peace. It's so quiet. I'm sure with lots of people there's more noise, but all we could hear were the bees doing their job. What is your favorite use of lavender?
My favorite use outside cooking is when I burn myself. If you burn yourself, especially when you're cooking, if you put lavender oil on it straight away, you may need to do it 2 or 3 times. Every time the burn hurts, put a bit more on. You won't even notice you had a burn. You don't get a blister, you're not even left with a mark.
Nature's gift.
It is nature's gift. And because it takes away so much pain.
Oh, and it has so many other, I mean, it smells delightful. You come into the shop, everything smells incredible. There are lotions, oils, things to help you sleep. I mean, lavender.
Oh, lavender, you know, it'll help you sleep, it relaxes you, it helps with skin complaints. We have customers who buy our products because it helps with their psoriasis. It saves them using the pharmaceuticals. If you get insect bites and stings, it acts as an insect repellent. Toenail fungus, athlete's foot. There's a whole range of things that lavender can help with. I didn't know before I came here how powerful an oil and how powerful a product it actually is.
I'm so glad you came and have learned and are sharing it with everyone else. And the ice cream was incredible.
Good.
I loved it. I had the cappuccino lavender. Highly recommend. How can people find you? We stumbled upon, but if people want to connect either before they visit or of course once they're here, how do people find you? Online or call?
I guess if they just go online, look for Kaikoura Lavender Farm is the easiest. We're the only one here, so we'll pop up. If they Google lavender, we should pop up. Yeah, we're quite easy to find. And one day when I get my act together, we'll be more on Facebook and Instagram. I know I need to do it.
We found you. We found you through all the ways. So I do hope people come and visit and just get a chance to talk with you, for you to share really your passion for creating your own path, working with your hands, discovering all the beautiful benefits of lavender and that beautiful garden. So please come, pay a visit when you are in Kaikoura and spend a couple minutes in the garden. It will do your soul well. It is Frenchitivity.
It's been a pleasure having you here.
Thank you.
Lovely to talk to you.
You as well.